Hello friends, welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up our health spreads for the next week of September. Got some sticker sheets ready to go, as well as this wellness sticker box and these sticker books and this sticker pack that I pulled from. Okay guys, so this week I am doing the Plannable September 2020 again in my health, and this week's theme is outdoor adventures. So if you'd like to participate in the Plannable Challenge, go ahead and post your spreads up to Instagram and tag them with the hashtag Plannable September 2020, and that way we can all see what you come up with. So this week I'm going to do the big box at the top, which I've done in numerous spreads in the past. Just to save a little time, I pretty much did it all already, except for I left one line to show you that I used my white Jelly Roll opaque pen and just white out the lines to give me that nice clean background to work with. I also have my stat stickers all ready to go, which I printed on my foam memo printer. I also have free templates of these, as well as I think 9 other styles. If you're interested, check the description below. It will link you to the video with the link and you can download those for free. So I printed those out, I cut them up, and now I am laying in my food log area stickers. And I decided I'm going to use just these colored asterisks to denote like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't really eat breakfast anyway, it's more like coffee, lunch, and dinner. So, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly breakfast, lunch. Asterisks work fine. So that way I can also kind of pull in more of the color scheme I'm working in, which is kind of like fall colors with some strong olivey green tone stickers as well that relate to my theme of camping. That's kind of what I'm going for. Outdoors, in the woods, camping theme. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's more like a woodland. I don't know. It reminds me of like a Disney movie where all of the woodland creatures will come out and be happy, which you'll see. But yeah, I've never seen this many animals in one camping trip, and if I did, I would freak out. So it's going to be, I think, a pretty cute spread when we're done. I really love the styling of the animals I used in that animal lover sticker pamphlet thing at the top there. It used to be on a dashboard, a plastic dashboard, and so I took the dashboard off and just have the stickers there kind of free floating in their little grouping. Anyway, I really liked the animal styling of the like woodland creatures. So I thought this would be a great way to use these animals on a spread, especially here in health because they're mostly pretty small stickers. I mean, they have larger ones too, but the majority of them are either really, really small or kind of like medium sized. And so I tried to mix and match them and make them somewhat proportional to the animals that I would be dealing with. I also had only 3 boxes that I kind of liked with the color scheme I was working with the fall leaves and the greens, like I said. So I'm cutting those up into halves so I can have 6 boxes and use those for my workouts. Those all came out of the fall sticker book. And the way I'm kind of making it work is having them come in off of the edges so that them being cut isn't really a problem. I also have this one box sticker that I kind of feel ties the thing together. It says Happy Camper. I originally was going to put that on my rest day, but I didn't really like the idea of it once I started thinking about how I was going to lay the animals in, so I put it over there on my sidebar. I had also pulled this Gimme Some More something, it says some more fun, and I thought I was going to use that on my sidebar, but now there's really no place for it, so it's going to stay there on the sticker sheet. I also had just this little noted black area that I really didn't like, on that box, so I went ahead and whited it out with the pen again and just trying to see if I can get this to look right. I grabbed these tiny little workout stickers from the old school fitness sticker book, and I had just enough. It worked out perfectly, and I think they're supposed to be red, but they kind of look red-orange, and I think that works really well with the color scheme that I have, so I'm going to put those in. I also have all of these animals and a tent to work with, and those came out of various books. The animals all came out of the pamphlet booklet on the top, but the trees and the tent, those came from various books, which I don't remember. Pretty sure the tent came out of one of the seasonal books, maybe even fall, and the trees came out of maybe the seasonal mini sticker book I'll show again down in the description. So here you can kind of get an idea of the proportion of the animals in the sticker book. And like I said, the styling is really cute. I love like the kind of muddled geometric texture on top of them, and just the styling isn't overly cutesy. It's kind of, I don't know, it's more of a hipster styling to me. You can see like the bear, mama bear, and the baby bear are about as big and as little as they go. Same with the deer. That's like the biggest. And so if I was trying to do a full like horizontal spread with those stickers, I think I'd have a little bit of a rough time just because they're not really very big to fill a full spread. But when I'm only working with about half of the page, I think they're the right proportion. Just trying to figure out how I want to mix them in here. I didn't pull too many. I could probably have shoved more in there, but again, white space sometimes is your friend. So I didn't want to just overload the spread just for the sake of having more on there. Let's give them a little breathing room to run around, run around in the forest. There's a lot of different colors. There's, you know, browns, but they're all in the same woodland color palette, and I think it all works together well. I also just grabbed a circle sticker off of that Happy Camper sticker that said goal, and I took it off, and I don't think I'm going to put it back on just because the color isn't quite right. It's a really bright red and it doesn't really mesh with any of the other colors I have going on. So I'm just going to leave that off. And I'm putting in the sidebar now, actually on the page, moving things around a little bit from where I had intended. Yeah, so this is that gold sticker that I was just talking about, decided against. So now I'm going to start laying in those workout box stickers. I also grabbed just this one sticker of fall leaves. It was a one-off sticker, as well as that top priority gray sticker that you see there in the sidebar that was in, I think, the Color Story sticker book I showed. That sticker book has a lot of different themes, and one of the themes kind of seems seasonal, so there's only like a handful of stickers that are related to the fall season. So this is a great way to use them without having a lot of stickers to tie into. So that's why I pulled that kind of washy strip of leaves and pulled that in here on the top, just again to kind of find a place to use some of these stickers that don't really match with much else. I'm also drawing in a bit of a shadow to the animals. I just wanted them to feel like they were grounded somewhere and give a little bit of 3D dimension to it. Just using a little kind of sketchy look for the shadowing. And at first I really wasn't sure about it, but I really like the way it turned out in the end. It just kind of gives you that rustic feel. The pen is a little bit dry and a little bit scratchy, so that kind of works in my favor as far as how the shadowing is coming out. So not going overboard, just a little something, like I said, to ground them somewhere in space. And so I'm going to put that in. Also going to use that pen to seal up the edges of the box. And that pen came out of an old Happy Planner box set. It might have even been my recipe binder, maybe. I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure on that. So it came in a box set from the Happy Planner a while back. I'm also trimming the feet a little bit on the sticker where it works. Because all of the animals are outlined in white, I just want the shadow to be right up against their feet, so it looks like, again, like they're on solid ground. And here's the other half of that washi sticker I mentioned earlier. And I'm just trying to figure out where I want things. I kind of forgot how I had placed this tree on the wax paper and the tent, and things feel a little off right now, so just trying to get everything placed where I want it. And the bunnies, putting in the bunnies. I'm going to add some shadowing to the tent too, just to make it look like it too is on the ground. And I'm going to lay in the fox, and I think that'll do it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch, and think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!